What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here back with another Scarlet Violet video, and today I'm joined by yet another one of Canada's carpool. I'm joined by aboxoftimbits, aka Timbit. Thanks for joining us on the channel today. Would you like to join us and tell us a little bit about your VGC background?
Hi, I'm Timbit. I've been playing VGC for about 6 years now, and this is my first year in the Masters Division.
Nice, nice. And basically what we have here is the squad that you used to get day 2 back at Fort Wayne Regionals, correct?
That is correct. I got 21st out of 570, if I'm correct.
Oh man, that's a very, very big placement. So we're glad to have you on the channel. You know, we had Ryan recently, and now we have another one of your carpool, right? So it's really cool to see Baxcalibur and the Balance Squad, you know, taking headlong charge in Regulation B. Now, before we even showcase the team on some ranked ladder games, what was your opinion on the Fort Wayne Regionals? Did you enjoy the experience? How was it like?
The tournament itself was not what I was expecting at all. A lot of teams came out of nowhere. Well, I shouldn't say nowhere, but the ones I was expecting did not do well at all. I was not expecting Gyarados Paraflinch to do that well, but it did fantastic. I was honestly expecting a lot of people to run this team or something very similar, but it was only really me, I believe Z, and Ryan who made day 2, and Palchua.
Yeah, and this is like, I always like to say, you know, this is like one variation of the Baxcalibur balance. The other one being, you know, you keep the Intimidate, you know, by swapping the Palafin for the Gyarados, and then your fire option is the Chien instead of the Arcanine. So I felt like, yeah, these two variations are relatively the way you want to go about it. So yeah, so hopefully we can get some wins here with this Baxcalibur squad. Maybe we can hit some fissures on for a recording. So ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. I'm gonna call the shots. Actually, no, I'm not. Timbit's gonna call the shots. I'm just gonna click the shiny button. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. All right, we got Alexandria. All right, and oh wait, is that the? Oh, I was gonna say, is that one of the regional teams? But we got Dragapult, but not Justin Tang's Dragapult. It's another kind. What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking Tinglu does Tinglu things.
All right, so do you want to lead with the Tinglu?
Absolutely, I think you'd lead with the Tinglu, and honestly, Baxcalibur.
Okay.
With the Arcanine in the bag, and then Amoongus with the trigger mode.
Yeah, this was a bit of a 4 that I would have led. Yeah, I think, you know, even in the, like, just Baxcalibur alone just forces them to limit their options. You can't really lead the Dragapult into that thing, right? Absolutely. So, yeah, so I'm just going to click here and see what happens. That's the thing with Dragapult, right? It looks cool and it's outspeeding everything, but then you remember, oh wait, there's a Flutter Mane, there's a Baxcalibur. It gets interesting, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I just think like it should be on Chien Pow stuff, but then that's it. Other than that, any other dragon is better. So you have to be careful. I blame Justin.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Well, he doesn't
Funny
go
story
with that route.
About that,
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but he does go with the Farigiraf and the Flutter Mane lead.
Yeah, in this position, honestly, I think you're totally fine to just heavy slam the Flutter Mane and just get Icicle Spear onto the Farigiraf. Because, like, unless it Terra Fairy Moonblasts, it's not, I don't think it kills your Baxcalibur, like, ever.
Okay, and do we care if he Moonblasts the Tinglu?
Not at all.
Okay, alright.
Because then he isn't getting damage on Baxcalibur.
Yeah. Let's see if he Terras. You think he's gonna Terra?
This early, I don't think so.
Alright, we'll see. Well, he's thinking about it. This is a very interesting turn for him. I just want to know if he switches or stays in. And
it's kind of weird. I fought one Farigiraf every single regional I've played so far of Scarlet and Violet, but it's just like it's not good. I don't know why people are running it.
It's because of that ability. I
would just run Serena.
Yeah, we did a whole video on that. We only got 4. All right.
Unfortunate.
Is it Sash? It is Sash. Okay. So that means it wasn't doing that much damage, and I noticed that with the Dazzling Gleam. I was like, that did nothing. All right, here's the Trick Room. So that's, in a way, good for us.
That's not bad.
That's very good.
Yeah, like, why would you set up in front of your in front of the Tinglu with the Sash Flutter, right?
I don't know.
But you do you, buddy.
All right. Do you want to
I think you're kind of just free to...
Yeah.
I think you Ruination and Icicle Spear the Flutter Mane. It sounds kind of dumb, but if he switches out, he's like losing a piece almost entirely, and like Farigiraf isn't doing anything.
Okay. Alright, you want to spear this slot. Yeah, you don't want to kill the Farigiraf, but I guess it's so, you know, basically okay, he switches this slot, so we're gonna get some free chip damage.
Oh, did you Ruination the Flutter Mane like I said?
I Ruination the Farigiraf. Oh. Oops.
No! Oh, I even had the read!
you didn't tell me the target! Oh, man,
no, I thought I said the Ruination and Icicle Spirit of Flutter Mane, just in case it did switch.
Oopsie. Okay. Alright, that was...
Terra.
he Terra Fairy. That is my mistake there. But that's okay. We might still be okay. Maybe. We do get some free chip damage here. Alright, yeah, I was wondering, like, why don't we just kill this thing?
I don't think this can kill. Because it's like, it's only Terra. It's a Farigiraf.
Ow.
Yeah, makes sense. This mon is terrible.
Okay. Yeah, this would have been a very, very good play if I double targeted this slot. But I did not. Yeah, another 4? Oh man, that thing would have lived anyway. Okay, so...
I can't believe Baxcalibur is hacking us.
Alright. What would you like to do
So I think
here?
your play is just to Stomping Tantrum the Farigiraf and Icicle Spirit.
So we're double targeting the Farigiraf slot.
Well, actually, what are your back bonds? It was Amoongus and Arcanine?
Yeah. You want to intimidate
Yeah, okay,
that
I think
thing?
you switch into Amoongus.
The Baxcalibur slot.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to keep the Iron Hands on the field, but our goal is to KO this Farigiraf. You know, we are going to go first because of Trick Room, so that's beneficial for us. But if he goes for the Fake Out, that's a different story. He does go for the Fake Out on the Ting-Lu slot. Okay, interestingly enough. And this is going to be another Dazzling Gleam. Alright, we should be able to at least eat one more. Yep, we do. Okay. And now we have Spore Pressure, right? He could have removed this.
So most of the time I would say to Spore, but part of me does actually want to like Stomping Tantrum Farigiraf and Pollen Puff my own Ting-Lu.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's almost always protecting here because that booster energy procced earlier. So he's not Assault Vest.
Yeah, there's 2 turns left, so we might as well take the turn to go ahead and heal it. I just want to make sure there's is there a fly? There is none. Okay, that's good. So we'll Tantrum this slot and we are going to heal up. Yeah. Okay. And if he protects, great job for us. Okay, so this is what we do by create space.
Not that easy.
That's fine. So here's Flutter Mane on the final turn of Trick Room next turn. That's fine by us. Which, double swap. Okay.
I'm very surprised he wants to say that.
Ooh, I'll take a free
that's,
stomp. That's great. That's very good use for us. Okay, I understand why he did this. He wants to boost his Flutter Mane. And he's probably going to just, like, protect it next turn. Right?
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
Okay, so here's the Pollen Puff. But, you know, this is why we have the Terra Steel stuff. Well, not Terra Steel in itself, but, like, the Steel move. Alright, how much is this doing? A little bit, right? Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice crit.
Nice turn of Trick. No crit.
Did you miss it? Oh, because you got flinched. I don't remember. Does that proc Stomping Tantrum if you get flinched?
I don't know. That did a lot. I was surprised.
Usually that does literally 50% to Torkoal.
Oh, he has no EVs. I don't know. That's very shocking. Yeah, we'll check that.
I guess we won. So I think here, you want to Stomping Tantrum Torkoal.
Okay. Always pin that slot.
And honestly, just Pollen Puff Flutter Mane.
Sure, we'll chip it. Alright, yeah, he has to protect this slot. That's fine. But like, yeah, what is he doing here? Oh, Flamethrower. Oh, no, that's not
fine.
Oh, he does kill though.
Really?
Yeah, yep.
I'm actually surprised that killed without Terra, because you're beside Ting-Lu.
That's true. You're right. Wow.
Is this a spec Torkoal?
Maybe.
In this meta? In this part of the country? At this time?
Yeah, why not? Alright. Well, we do have backs to always pin
I
that
still think
slot. Yep.
So I think you bring in Baxcalibur.
Okay.
Yeah. I think bringing in Bax here is fine, because that forces them to either switch in their Farigiraf or fake out Bax.
Yeah, which is exactly what he's going to try and do, right? He doesn't want to get Ice Sharded.
Oh, now I think Terra Grassing is very free with Ting-Lu.
Okay.
So you Terra Grass Heavy Slam.
Into the Flutter Mane?
And you... Yeah, and you Ice Shard to cover for both plays.
Sure. I like that play a lot. So if he fakes out, great, we still pick up the kill. If he doesn't, then we kill anyway with
Correct.
the Ice Shard. And then
Worst case, he fakes out Baxcalibur and D-Gleaves and kills Bax, but that's fine because you have that Arcanine in the back.
the other thing I was considering is like, oh, well, let's just Stomping Tantrum anyway. So this way, if we kill this Flutter Mane slot, then at least the Stomping Tantrum goes into the Iron Hands. What do you think about that one?
That's alright play.
Yeah. So here's the Terra. Let's see if he goes for the fake out. Alright. Terra Grass Tingler. I like Terra Grass. It's either like Terra Grass or like...
Well, the whole point
poison
of Terra
stuff.
Grass was to sit in front of Amoongus and sit in front of Dondozo and just keep Fissure.
Oh, for
I
sure.
used 10 Fissures versus Dondozo this weekend and did not hit one.
Oh, Fiona stole all your luck.
Yeah, she did. She stole the whole carpool's luck. All of us got fissured except her.
Oh, man. Alright, so we do pick up the KO. This is why we made the mid-ground play. So here comes the Farigiraf. Alright, his fake out is gone. What would you like to do here?
I think you're the fastest thing on the field, so realistically you just Icicle Spear the Farigiraf and Stomping Tantrum hands. Because worst he can do is protect, but no way Farigiraf has protect. And if it does, it's just taking up a slot.
Or he just cancels the battle. Yeah, perfect. Easy dub with the back squad for our first game. Okay, another Farigiraf. Hey! Alright. Instead of Iron Hands, he's got Hariyama, the other one. So what are you thinking here?
Well, this is kind of weird.
It's got Chien, but like...
I haven't fought a Brute Bond
nothing.
yet.
Yeah, that is Brute
I
Bond.
honestly don't know. This is really weird. I haven't fought Brute Bond with this team yet.
I'm surprised to see Chien without like a dominant partner with it. I know there's a Hariyama, but like...
Bullet Punch Hariyama, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you lead Arcanine.
Okay.
And part of me wants to say Baxcalibur
Okay.
with Tinglu and Amoongus in the back.
Yeah. Tinglu. So more or less the same.
If you get in the
forms.
position to, oh yeah, pretty much. You just different arrangements. If you get in the position to, sporing to stop potential guts on Hariyama is so valuable.
Oh yeah.
I had that come up a couple times in Series 2.
It's imperative. You can't let them get the quote-unquote burn status.
Absolutely, yeah, and they just sit there doing nothing.
I did that in a tournament once back in Sword and Shield, like to avoid get the sleep. I just burned myself with Will-O-Wisp on a special time. I was like, whoo! All right, well, you might get your chance.
Yeah, it's no way.
But he might just.
That's fun.
Yeah. All right, we do get Intimidate off, so that's great. But here's Farigiraf once again. All right, what are you thinking?
I think your play is just to double up the Hariyama.
Yeah. So do you want to just Flare Blitz it?
Because that's the... Yeah, Flare Blitz and Icicle Spirit.
Okay. And we're going to leave Farigiraf for a long to
Like,
set up the Trick Room?
Yeah, because, like, it's not posing any threat, really. And, like, if I deal with Hariyama, he doesn't really have a way to deal with, Tinglu effectively.
That's very big damn. What is that?
Wow.
What the? Okay.
That
did a lot.
Yeah. Hariyama...
I mean, I didn't expect that much, but
Damn.
okay. Alright, well, he does set up Trick Room. That's fine. And he does get the burn stuff.
Yep, guts. Yeah. The nice thing is, though, now he's on a timer at under 50%. So.
Yeah. But we have two priorities.
I think
well,
here,
no,
honestly,
we can't.
I think a good play is to switch into Amoongus on Arcanine.
Okay.
And part of me wants to Terra Poison Bax here.
Okay.
And Icicle Spear, but I don't know. It all depends what Hariyama wants to do here.
I feel like he goes for the fighting move. But will that kill?
It's like,
yeah, it might, right?
I think he calls the fighting move on Baxcalibur. Or calls me protecting Baxcalibur. So yeah, I think this is a good play. And you Icicle Spirit Hariyama without Terra.
Okay. If we lose it, do we care?
I don't know.
Maybe a little. Maybe a little. We'll see. We do have an
We have a switch into Tinglu, so realistically, I could just like Stomping Tantrum at -1. Yep,
what
perfect.
The... Okay. Interesting. So this is going to pick up ideally. I'm surprised he did that.
If this doesn't pick up, I am...
Why?
Huh?
What?
Huh? Does this have protect? I wait. It's gotta be Trick Room, Imprison, Protect. If it's that, what is this doing? Okay.
Hey man, I don't question the ladder, especially with the global challenge right now.
You, I guess.
What is
Cortal?
Quartal. What language is that?
I think that's jerk.
Yeah, maybe.
I could be wrong.
I don't know.
But I think your play here is just Spore.
Oh.
Terra Water Spore.
The...
And
Okay.
push in your Tinglet.
Yeah, we have to do this because he's gonna outspeed this. And
Yep.
yes, I agree. So this way our Tinglu can relatively take it okay.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how little Tinglu can take from Terra Fire Eruption. I think
This
it's
is
like,
one of those cases where you do have to like Terra your Amoongus. And I tell people this all the time during coaching. Like, yeah, this is when it comes in handy. This exact scenario. So if we can get this, that would be great.
it's so good.
This is me, by the way, just in
He
case.
did not Terra unless he's slower,
This is me.
or unless he's slower than you in Trick Room. No, I know.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
agree with the Faster Torkoal, if that's what this is, but
No, he's not gonna do it.
I-
He's... Alright. Ooh!
worst Torkoal of all time.
Hey, I'll take it. Oh man, if I knew that, we could have stayed in.
Yeah, well, that's alright. Nice
All right.
hyper voice.
Throat spray? No throat spray. What the? Wait.
I'm telling you, this one's trash.
What the? I mean, maybe the set
Alright,
is just
so
not.
I think you
Go
that
for
too.
it.
I think you just Spore Farigiraf and
Okay.
Stomp Tantrum Torkoal. As
Oh.
long as you get damage on this thing, you can kind of just ignore it, to be honest.
Oh, for
and then you
sure.
switch into your Arcanine.
Ooh,
What?
the Terra. Is
No.
it grass?
Terra Grass Farigiraf, maybe?
Let's see. Let's see. Wait, what?
Huh? Grass?
Oh, okay.
Alright. I
Alright.
feel like you should have done that a little earlier, buddy, but, you know, you do you.
Yeah, that's one turn too late. All right. Wait, we forgot. We forgot. Oh, wait, goggles.
That's alright, no problem.
All right, that's fine.
Is
Interesting.
this the last turn of room? I wasn't paying attention.
We're gonna
Fine.
find out. Ow. Okay, that'll get us to our berry. We're gonna munch, munch,
And we
munch.
switch down to Arcanine as well.
Yes. So a little bit of chit damage here. Stomping tantrum. Yeet. Okay, I did something. All right, how many turns?
Yeah, I
Let's
think
see.
you,
One turn.
at one turn, okay, I think you Ruination the Farigiraf
Okay.
and switch to Arcanine.
Yeah, this is fine. We'll keep the Amoongus in the back. All right, this time we're
Yeah,
clicking
we're
it in the right.
still- Yeah, like, if he wakes up, he's scared of a sun-boosted Flare Blitz onto his Terra Grass.
Exactly.
So, like, we're fine to just target Farigiraf at half HP. There's no way it doesn't die.
Yes, this is the. Oh, he does wake up here. That's fine. Solar beam. Bro.
What was he cooking? How
Whoa.
much is this thing?
Maybe 50%.
Maybe.
Oh, he's going into
Oh,
the
no.
Arcanine slot.
Alright, well, nice switch.
Ow.
That did like 5%.
Alright. Ow. Alright. We do miss though.
Oh.
But Stomping Tantrum.
True. Honestly,
What would you like to do?
I think you just let it rip Flare Blitz as Stomping Tantrum for Graph.
Alright. See how much this does. If he protects Torkoal, oh well. Which he does.
That's
Alright. So we might lose the Arcanine here, but we'll get some Stomping Tantrum damage. Alright. Good play there.
yeah. If he does target, he doesn't get Trick Room up. So how much does this do?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we're fine.
Alright, there's a Trick Room. Cool.
Okay, I think your play now is to switch back into a Amoongus.
Okay. Does have goggles, remember?
Yep.
Alright.
And how heavy is Farigiraf? No, I think Ruination the Torkoal.
Sure. No fissure yet?
No fissure yet.
Oh.
After
okay.
Fort Wayne, I feel kind of iffy about cooking fissure at all, to be honest. I've
Okay.
not hit one Indian ever.
Solar beam again. Oh wait, we forgot about this.
Yeah, I think this is into thing.
Let's see. All right.
Because for some reason you're fast, you can just Pollen Puff.
Ooh. Okay. The damage. Hyper voice. Chip. Okay. That does no damage. We connect on the Ruination this time. All right. That's good damage. Oh, Citrus
Berry.
Berry. Wow. All right.
This
so
is the coolest of all time.
okay.
Can you do me a favor? Check their back.
Sure. It is. Oh yeah, he has the Hariyama, but maybe the Flutter
Yeah,
Mane.
he.
Who knows?
No, it died. So it has to be Brute
Yeah.
Bonnet or Flutter Mane, right? No way you brought Genpao into this.
Hmm.
I think you pollen puff yourself, but what do you do with Kingu? I don't know what does more damage. Like, I don't know how heavy Farigiraf is.
You want to find out?
You know what? Sure.
Oh, you're gonna
I'll
heavy
just
slam
heavy slam
it?
Farigiraf. Who cares?
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah, we're in Great Ball. It doesn't matter.
All right. There's a protect on the Torkoal.
Oh yeah,
sure.
we're eating. We're eating. We're good.
All right. We're gonna heal this. All right. Our Tinglu returns a little bit more healthy, and there's another Hyper Voice, of course. Again, no damage here. All right. Let's see. Nope.
Holy shit, Farigiraf.
Yeah, we could have picked that up.
That's actually kind of good though, in a way. I don't know.
Probably wanted to swap it, huh?
Now you switch out Amoongus into how many turns Trick Room? Is that 2 turns?
Should be. Yep.
I think you just Ruination Torkoal.
Okay.
I'm switching to Arcanine.
All right. We might lose it, but that's okay. Ruination the.
I would kind of be surprised, to be honest.
But we'll see.
Hey, if he just whatever, because I have healed Amoongus again. Like, I'm just keeping Baxcalibur healthy for the end game. If it's Brute Bonnet, I just kill it.
Yeah.
If it's Flutter Mane, I kill him with Tinglu.
Yeah. This is the idea. This is why Bax and Tinglu is so good. All right. Oh wow.
They're so good. It is Protect.
Wow.
That is
Wait.
weird.
Wait. Hold up. So Imprison, Protect, Degleam,
Hyper
and
Voice Trick Room.
yeah, that thing. Yeah, Trick Room, Hyper Voice. Okay.
Wait, he ran out of sunlight, so he's charging Solar Beam. Alright.
One
This
more
is
turn.
Weird. So yeah, I think he's just stomping. Well, actually, did he target into the? No way, he didn't target into Amoongus, right?
He might have. I think he did. He forgot.
Alright, so honestly, just protect Arcanine, switch into your Amoongus. This is like the.
Oh, it's sealed.
Oh, he
yeah.
imprisoned. That's right. I forgot about that.
There you go.
All right.
I have 10 seconds.
Well, just Flare Blitz Torkoal and then Stomp Tangent for Graph.
Sure.
Or actually Heavy Slime. Yeah.
All right, we're calling the potential swap here. Let's see.
Exactly. Yeah.
Battle was canceled. What?
Not like this.
Oh man. All right, finally, it's not Farigiraf, but it is Ceruledge and another Dragapult though.
Second Dragapult with Genpao.
Yeah. I like Ceruledge and Gyarados together with Amoongus. I don't know about the rest of that squad.
This is honestly seems kind of hard to break, but I don't know. One lead I really like making in the tournament, which I think you can actually make here, is Palafin Baxcalibur
Okay.
with Flutter Mane and
Yeah.
Arcanine.
You gotta leave
Oh,
these two.
actually,
Definitely Flutter Mane. I mean, he doesn't have any special
Oh, for
attackers.
sure.
Do we need Tinglu?
no. I was more so thinking, do I want Arcanine, do I want Amoongus? Because support's really nice here. I think I want Amoongus more than Arcanine. Having Intimidate versus Ceruledge is nice, but I have Haze, so I'm okay.
Yeah. And, you know, the Arcanines always tend to struggle against the Ceruledge, which I think has a pretty good niche. But I like Ceruledge with the Chien over there. You know, it does pretty good damage, believe it or not.
Absolutely.
And then more recovery with your Bitter Blade. And then now Shadow Sneak picks up KOs on Flutter Mane because of Chien.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like it a
Going
lot.
back to what I was saying here, though, Baxcalibur and Palafin is a really good lead, especially into this, because a lot of the time they want to switch in their Intimidators to take a hit. You can just Haze and Icicle Spear, and something's dying. Like, I think in this spot, he tries to either Spore switch into Gyarados, or switch
Okay.
into Gyarados. So either way, I think that plays totally fine, unless he carries Amoongus, which would be honestly a little strange in this position, but...
Okay, you can even like redirect and click bulk up. I don't think he does that though.
Yeah.
What do you-
So
what
I
do you
think you
wanna-
just go for the Icicle Spear into Amoongus,
Okay.
and Haze.
And Haze. Oh yeah, to stop his like, or either intimidate or potential bulk up. Yeah, I like this play.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Interesting.
Wait, what? Yeah, well, we're faster. Yeah.
He did not switch.
No, he did not. Come on, Bax. Give us. Don't be buried. Okay, he's buried. Give us 5. I need 5. Bax, you've been giving me 4 all video. I need 5. Alright, here's the 3rd one. Okay, here's the 4th one.
Come on.
Give me the 5th.
Are we a Baxcalibur?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh. It's not bulk up.
It's Swords Dance. Alright, yeah.
Okay,
on,
so
Dax.
I think you're fine to honestly just... I want to say protect, but also want to haze here.
But are we living like a Swords Dance?
I think you Icicle Spear and haze, or Icicle Spear and protect.
Okay.
So you want to get that haze off since you're faster. So protect and then haze next turn.
Okay. We'll see.
That's unfortunate. Baxcalibur, you hit 5 so many times for me. How can you not hit 5 today?
Yeah, we've
Maybe
got
I just caught him on a bad. I don't know.
3 straight Icicle Spheres with 4s. That's also the reason why Citrus Berry is still pretty good. Oh no, this is gonna do quite a bit. Wait a minute. He just
Axe?
Okay.
Axe?
Yeah, he gave us
You
a.
want to wake up the turn?
No, we have to take a guaranteed sleep.
No, I mean like the turn after this.
Oh
not
yes.
this turn.
Oh, of course. All right.
You want to wake up the turn? You want to Ice Shard and Amoongus? Right
Okay.
backs? You want to not be asleep? You want to not get hacked for once? And you want to
Okay.
haze?
Oh yes. Either way, if he targets this, great. If not, then we get off the Archard if we wake up. Come on, Bax. Give us the Clover luck here. Show us the 1-turn wake.
I'm a back.
He could just Shadow Sneak us, but we're faster, right? So,
Yeah, you are faster.
okay, good. And if he does go for Shadow Sneak, then, you know, that's not going to hit our Palafin, and then we can just haze. Lots riding on this turn,
he
man.
can't really hit. He can't really hit Palafin. Like when you get this haze off. So he's kind of forced to Swords Dance. Aw, Baxcalibur, come on.
Alright, and Shadow Sneak galore. Yep, figured. Crit.
That's okay.
Alright. Now we just haze him.
Damn, we really are getting hacks this video. What's happening?
Yeah, well, I mean, our first turn wake is interesting. Alright, so we do get this up, but we're probably going to get spored on this slot, ideally. So there is the Spore.
I was expecting either a Rage Powder or a switch to Gyarados there, to be honest. Like, he does get Spore, but at the same time, he's kind of worried about me just going for a Wave Crash. So, I don't know. I think bringing Flutter Mane's here. Just
Okay.
fine. Because you force either a Rage Powder or him to Shadow Sneak. And because he's neutral right now, I think you can just Terra Water and substitute.
This is Terra Water? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's actually very useful.
Yeah.
And
So
then-
we made a call tournament. So we were all all the like this same 6 we fought on ladder. They were all like specs. So what we ended up doing is that we called Booster Energy Special Attack with sub water because that helps a lot in the mirror. Like I ended up fighting Pengi around round 6. In game 2, I just won pretty much instantly because I got a Terra Water substitute up and he couldn't touch me.
Alright, well, hopefully it can pay off here. So we are going to Terra Water our Flutter Mane here. Alright, this is great against the Ceruledge, for sure. Unless he clicks the Ghost move, which he should. Alright, there is
If
the
he
Rage
does,
Powder.
it's even better for us.
Alright, so we'll pick up the Amoongus here. And we'll see if he tries to pick up the Ceruledge. So there's a Shadow Sneak, so we're going to leave this. Okay, that's good. Alright, if we do get off a sub here. I said pick up the Amoongus, I meant get off the sub. Alright. Palafin takes the mandatory turn of sleep.
But I think here you Shadow Ball Amoongus, and you go for that. Actually, I think you
What?
Shadow Ball Ceruledge,
Okay.
and you wave Amoongus.
Ooh. Alright. Palafin still staying on the field as a baby. Here's the Shadow Sneak. Trying to break our sub. Which he does do.
It will. Yep.
Okay. Is there a Rage Powder? There is no Rage Powder. But the Ceruledge lives! On Focus Sash. Can you believe
Guys,
it?
the Focus Hash
Alright. Palafin stays asleep.
on Palafin.
Well,
We have not been having good luck today.
and there's...
Unfortunate.
Ooh, Pollen Puff.
Oh,
Okay. That's fine.
weird.
Maybe?
I think you Shadow Ball Amoongus. Well, actually,
You want to try and protect?
I want to say Jet Punch, but he might Rage Powder that away.
That's true.
I
But
think you protect Wave Crash because you're faster than Ceruledge.
that's true.
The worst case, you're taking out Amoongus.
Do you want to wave crash the Ceruledge?
Yeah. So Wave Crash Amoongus, I think.
Okay, we'll do it. Protect here. All right. Does he protect? Let's see. Can we get finally woken up on the third turn? There is a Shadow Sneak. Okay. Bing. All right. Palafin. Is this it? Palafin stays asleep 3 turns. Wow.
Okay, so here, he doesn't seem like he wants to play defensively at all, so... but he got that off.
He did.
This has not been in our favor, unfortunately.
No, it hasn't.
I think you switch to Amoongus, and you Wave Crash Ceruledge.
Okay, we'll do that. Alright, Amoongus, you're coming back out here. Retried. And then now, after all 3 turns, we have to finally get this Amoongus off the board with our baby Finn. And we'll see what he does. If I were him, I would protect the Amoongus. Make a read. Okay, so we preserved the Flutter Mane here for another day. We tried our best. Palafin stayed asleep all 3 turns. There's a Rage Powder. So at the very least, we can pick up this Amoongus finally at long last. And there is a Shadow Sneak. We should take this relatively comfortably. Alright, and the baby Finn wakes up and picks up the KO on the Mushroom at long last. The redirection is gone. Okay. And now we have a Palafin with Amoongus on the board, which is still has not switched in yet into its dominant form, but that's still okay. Alright, what does he have here? Gyarados at long last, finally.
I think it's honestly okay if you Spore Ceruledge and switch into your Flutter Mane. You are kind of sacking your Flutter Mane, but bringing in Baby Finn is really good here. Or Adult Palafin.
So we're gonna Spore the Ceruledge?
Yeah, Spore Gyarados.
Oh, okay.
Can you check his team real quick?
Sure. Okay.
He must be Lumberry Goggles, so you can. Okay. I think you protect switching to Flutter Mane.
Ooh. Okay, so no Spore. Alright. We'll sack it. Maybe. We'll see.
If we don't sack it.
Oh yeah, if we don't sack it, that'd be great. Well, we'll see. I feel like you always target
I can
a slot
imagine
here.
try to like Waterfall and then like Bitter Blade.
Alright. Survey says Dragon Dance! Woo! Alright. Okay. Speed is rising. Bitter Blade into the Amoongus. Wow. Okay. So we have the Amoongus protection, at least for this turn. Alright, what would you like to do now?
I think you just have to Rage Powder and Shadow Ball Ceruledge. This is really difficult because you don't know if it's Goggles or not.
Yeah, the joys of ladder. Alright, there is the Terra. Is it Grass?
If it's Terra Grass, Shadow Sneak, it's over.
Okay. Oh, Terra Flying! He's going for Terra Blast.
He is.
Okay. Alright, and there is the Rage Powder, so no Grass Terra coming out, so that means the Amoongus is going to take all this damage, and it is just simply a Shadow Sneak. Alright. We will take out the Ceruledge here, but in exchange, the Gyarados takes out our Amoongus. Is it a fair trade?
Honestly, I believe so.
Alright, remember, he does have a Dragon Dance up. He's outspeeding everything. It's Life Orb.
But we have that's a Life Orb? Alright. I was not expecting Life Orb Gyarados.
Yeah, neither was I. Okay.
Honestly, it's possible, like, depending on what their last slot is, you can just Wave Crash with Palafin. Because I don't think it can die here. I could be wrong.
Tyranitar.
T-Tar, okay. Is this winnable?
Gyarados outspeeds everything.
I don't know. It does, but you have a Palafin and they don't.
That's true, and he did Terra Flying, so he can't resist us anymore.
Correct. I think you just let it rip with the Wave Crash.
Okay.
And
Do we protect?
I think you have to be honest.
Yeah, we're gonna take some Sand Chip, but this is the only play we can do. We have to at least force this. Alright?
I think you Palafin no matter what turn. Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know.
You died a +1?
Yeah, we do. Gyarados with Life Orb? For sure. Right.
Yeah, Life Orb, you're right.
Yeah, and then ooh, Earthquake. Okay, yeah, good move there. Well, Life Orb, Gyarados, Earthquake, Tyranitar takes this. Yeah, unfortunate about Baxcalibur not getting the 5 roll on the dice and 3 turn sleep on our own Palafin.
If we did call that out, which to be honest we could have just protected and Moonblast the Gyarados, then Jet Punched. But it's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the beauty of Pokemon, folks. RNG will always beat you, even if you make the better play. Well, it's another Gyarados. And he's got his friends. Glimmora.
Not a fan of in the slot.
This is probably like Whirlpool Gyarados. Maybe. With this Glimmora stuff.
I hope not. Alright, so I think my lead into Maushold all the time is always Flutter Mane and Palafin.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then I want
redirect.
Yeah, Arcanine and Tinglu. It's kind of hard to deal with Gyarados if I use those 4, but they deal with everything else. Well, actually,
Tinglu? Yeah, maybe.
Actually, don't take Arcanine. Take Baxcalibur instead.
Okay, I'll do it. All right, we'll see how this one goes. All right, Austin, what do you got for me? Is it, in fact, Whirlpool Gyarados? That's what I want to know. That's the new meta. You excited for Whirlpool Gyarados, Timbit? Okay. Maushold Glimmora.
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Maushold Glimmora?
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's self-procking. He's going to do, like, beat up or fake feint stuff and then, like, spread his toxics. Me and my friend, we did that. That's the way I designed our team for Fort Wayne as well. So I just want you to know that he could do that.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you thinking?
Part of me thinks he wants to protect more.
Okay.
So I think you substitute with Flutter Mane and just think Wave Crash the Maushold.
Ooh.
Because I don't want to get the toxic spikes, but I also want to get damage out on the board.
All right, he's going for the Terra. You know what that means. Terra Grass. He's going for
Grass,
the
right? Unless you Terra Normal, you're trying to keep.
No. Wait, what? Oh, Terra Poison.
Poison?
Whoa, he's going for the...
What is he cooking?
No, what do you mean? He's just going for the Sludge Bomb. Oh! Okay. All right, well, we do get a sub off. That's the good news. All right. And there's our Wave Crash. Bing!
What is he doing, though?
Sludge Bomb. Sludge Wave! Okay. Interesting. I didn't expect this. Ow.
I don't think anybody did.
No, man. Alright. Well. What did we think
he burnt his Terra super early, so I think you...
He did.
What did you bring in the back? It was
I brought Bax and Tinglu.
Okay. I think you protect, switch into Tinglu.
Okay. Yeah, we need to reduce this special attack damage as much as possible. It might almost be time for Fissure. But we'll see.
I don't know about that.
Alright, we'll see. Alright, here's Tinglu. Alright, Vessel of Ruin. We're going to reduce the special attack damage if he does go into the Tinglu slot, but we are going to protect the Flutter Mane first. Does he go for Sludge Wave again? There's a Follow Me. Is this going to be a Rock Tech?
I feel like this is Spec.
Oh, Mortal Spin. Okay.
It is not.
Alright, so it's Mortal Spin and Sludge Wave. Wow. Alright, we are poisoned now. Okay. So, he does get that.
I think you sub again.
Okay.
And try the Stomping Tantrum more.
Okay. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna keep forcing the click follow me. That's the whole idea.
Correct.
Protects Maushold. Okay. Alright, here's another sub, and we're gonna get a little bit of chip. This maybe forces him next turn to click follow me. Another Sludge Wave. Yeah, he's probably just going for this stuff. Alright, he's gonna break our sub.
Our Flutter Mane spread is EV to be able to get 4 substitutes off.
Okay.
So, in worst case scenario, we can get 2 more.
Alright. Alright, Stomping Tantrum. Gonna get a little bit of damage on the Glimmora. Ooh, just above 50%. Good EVs there. But Toxic Spikes comes out. Alright. And the poison is ticking away. Alright, what are you thinking now?
Honestly, I need to substitute again.
Alright, a third sub. And then do we pin his slot, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think protect Stomping Tantrum.
Ooh. Oh yeah, good play.
Like, part of me just wants to keep rinse and repeat our play, just to get rid of either Maushold or Glimmora.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we can play off of that.
Mortal Spin's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, there's the follow me finally at long last, which means it's definitely like some Mortal Spin stuff. Alright. Energy Ball, there it is. There's the grass tech that I was waiting for. Alright. A little bit of ground chip. You know what's coming next turn, right? Protect and Sludge Wave.
Yeah. So I think in that case, I kind of want to switch out and Shadow Ball, but I don't think that picks up.
Not from this range. A little bit more. Because he has Friend Guard too. And he might even be like AV.
Yeah. Okay. I think you Shadow Ball Glimmora.
Okay.
And you want to Stomping Tantrum Glimmora.
Yeah. Let's see it. Does he finally do it? Oh! The reverse read. But we do get rid of the Maushold, but...
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably figured, oh, he's just gonna do it again, right? Oh, no, sorry. Energy Ball. Tinglu lives! Barely. Alright. But so does Maushold, and Tinglu does go down.
Kind of okay, though. Especially if I die. Yep. So you bring in,
It's gonna be a lot of poison damage that we're gonna be taking.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Is it Bax?
Palafin.
Alright,
keep Bax alive.
Alright, we're gonna do our best here. But here's Palafin. Again, I don't know what his lifespan's gonna be, but it can't be long.
I think you want a Moonblast and Jet Punch the Glimmora, in case he switches out into Annihilape to set it up.
Okay. And Jet Punch.
Because honestly, I'd be very surprised if it does not kill. Well, actually, because he has Friend Guard.
Jet Punch will not kill from this
alright.
range.
Oh, I know, but like with both of these, I have Booster Energy. I have a feeling this might kill, and it covers Switch in as well.
Okay. We'll see. This is a very important play. Palafin doesn't have a big lifespan here. But we're gonna do our best. Oh, the Swapperoo.
Oh, into Maw. Alright, I was expecting more.
Oh. Good, great play. Great play. Okay, but here's the Jet Punch. Okay, and here is
6 anyways, because Baxcalibur's broken. Or Palafin, but both are broken.
Yeah, here's a Moonblast. So we finally get rid of the Glimmora. Okay, that's the good news. The bad news is we got 3 stages of poison on our field. And the Maushold still remains alive. 66 to 42. Okay.
So we have a full HP Baxcalibur in the back. Even with poison, we still have the ability to substitute. I think what we do is that this turn he wants to like Waterfall, Flutter Mane, and Protect. So you Terra Water Substitute and Haze to get that priority, or get that Intimidate drop away, and then get a priority Jet Punch afterwards.
I don't think we live.
I'd be genuinely surprised if he targets the Palafin here.
Okay. Alright,
I feel like his that or Iron Head or Thunder Wave with Flutter Mane, because He didn't put that much offensive pressure onto it, to be quite honest. Especially if I tear water.
Okay, yeah, I think he does. Yeah, he does protect the Maushold. Okay. And he probably said, oh, Palafin's just gonna die. Oh. Okay.
That was a very good turn.
Yep. He probably
Now we
covered.
get a substitute up.
Yep, we do get a free sub. And the Palafin will get at least one potential play off. Assuming this poison doesn't kill us. We took 24 last turn. So we should have a little bit more now. Yep, we have one more turn in us.
Correct.
Okay.
Alright, so you Jet Punch Maws and you Moonblast Gyarados.
Alright, a little bit of chip damage just to put it in range for the Baxcalibur. For sure. Alright.
Correct.
Maushold, can you take it? Maushold does not take it. Alright, and here is a free Shadow Ball from the Flutter Mane. Still alive, the substitute coming in handy this game. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's definitely Baxcalibur range for sure. And we get special. Show me the Whirlpool. Oh, it's Crunch. Okay.
Crunch?
Wow, the Dark Tech.
Really?
Yeah. Alright.
Clover Bell's tech.
Hey, man. Oh, it's another Life Orb Gyarados.
Another Life Orb.
Listen, that's the latest trend, man. People want the damage on the Gyarados. Alright. It's all on Bax now. Can he do it? But he has one more Mon, and it is Gholdengo.
Bingo. Ooh.
Yep.
Now you gotta make a hard call. What does it do here?
Protect. I want to take out that Gyarados. But how do we beat Gholdengo? You know, if it's a one-on-one scenario with like Gholdengo, Baxcalibur, that's hard, right? So it's like,
correct.
I don't know. Maybe we protect Flutter Mane this turn, and then just kill Gyarados.
I think Shadow Ball and Ice Shard the Gholdengo.
Ooh, this is
I
a
feel
very
like he
big
wants to go
call.
on the up to catch a defensive play.
You want to Ice Shard this thing?
Does that outspeed though?
How much speed do we have on Baxcalibur?
Not enough. Okay,
Alright.
Ice Shard.
All right. Oh, he protected the Gyarados slide. Whoa. That's huge. If this picks up, which it just might,
I have a feeling
this is it for the
Come
video.
on, Flutter Mane.
Oh, it
trash.
does. Oh my god. The read. This is why Timbit got ranked 21 at Fort Wayne. Wow. If we made my play, we would have lost the game. The Flutter Mane sub lets it live.
I go for that Moonblast, bro.
Oh yeah, wait. Why did I go Shadow Ball? Oh man, unbelievable. How did we pull this up? What do you want to do? Do you want to just Ice Shard this thing or what?
I always want a Glaive Rush. It's so much cooler.
Oh, of course. But I think he just cancels the battle. Not. He lets Flutter Mane pick it up. Unbelievable. Terra Water sub Flutter Mane. Stays on the field. Survives Maushold Glimmora. Beats Austin. And a way to end the battles. Alright folks, and now we are in the Pokepaste section of the video. So we had a pretty entertaining 4 battles. You know, there was just that one game where we had some unfortunate luck, but that's okay. It's a really, really cool and fun squad. It seems very standard when you think about it, but the way it plays, it's very satisfying to get off certain moves, right? So Timbit, once again, thanks for joining us. And how did you come up with the building process for this kind of squad?
So me, Ryan, he also goes by Sableye.
Right.
We both were just testing nonstop for Fort Wayne, and we were both in a call, and we fight someone named Tingbax, who was using Tingbax, this exact same 6, and then we stole it, and we just made better spreads.
Oh man! All right. Hey, I respect it. You know, you see something you like, you know what? Let me take that and let me adapt it to what I want to do. So, how did you do the EV spreads then? Let's start with Baxcalibur over here.
So for Baxcalibur and Palafin, they're just supposed to be like slower, bulky spreads that can take a hit and then fire back with a lot of like offensive input with like the, I believe 196 Admit Baxcalibur.
That's the benchmark.
And the yeah, and I Cannot read the Palafin, unfortunately. The
180, 236.
236 admin to get almost the most powerful wave crashes. We just took a little bit out to invest in bulk.
Okay. Yeah, and I see you get your 68 speed. I think that's like 1 point faster than what we run. Okay. All right, let's go to Arcanine over here.
For Arcanine, we didn't really have a purpose. We had the just admin 76 attack just to get a good amount of like damage in. But like it was just mostly a balanced spread with enough speed to outspeed most Palafin to burn them.
Okay.
Other than that, there was nothing really specific about that spread.
Okay. What did the
only
oh, go ahead.
the only specific spread I do remember is what I mentioned earlier, with the Flutter Mane HP EVs to get 4 substitute up, and
Okay.
be left with 1 HP.
I see,
at
I
full.
see. What is the speed tier for?
It's supposed to be faster than Garchomp,
Okay.
and like nothing really more. Just
Alright.
because like our whole set was supposed to be slow, bulky, with good damage, and being able to take a hit or two to get that substitute up. But it doesn't need to outspeed things in this format, because like, let's say Terraflying Acrobatics Roaring Moon, that's not a thing anymore. Nobody's running that. Like there's no offensive threat it needs to really worry about under speeding outside of like Chien Pao, which is fine because I'm almost positive we live a hit anyways without Intimidate.
Okay. Great. The HP. Well, let's talk about Tinglu's bulk. What's going on over there? Oh, the ice finisher. That's what you were referring to, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Tinglu, the whole point was just to maximize its special defensive bulk.
Okay.
And the 44 attack is just there to have enough to OHKO most Flutter Manes with Heavy Slam, and the ones that don't are left with like 5%, which other Pokemon can pick off, like Jet Punch Palafin or Ice Shard Baxcalibur.
Yeah, I'm also a big fan of pretty much maxing the special defense on Tinglu. I think for mine, I put 252 in it. I think it's very much worth it when you can keep it on the field.
Oh, absolutely. This Pokemon's broken as hell.
Was there a calc for the Baxcalibur like defense investment along with that special defense investment?
Not to my knowledge, no. It was just there to like balance out, give it a good enough special defense to take hits.
Okay.
I can't think of anything specifically, but I do believe like you could take a Moonblast from a Flutter Mane with like Focus Sash reliably, but with a boosted item now.
Okay. That's totally fine. Hey man, these are still like a very, very good spreads. So, now what we're gonna do is take us to the rental where you two, the viewer, can try out Timbit's version of his of their Baxcalibur Balance Squad. Alright folks, and there is the rental code. So if you want to try this version of Baxcalibur Balance, here it is. So Timbit, once again, thanks for joining us on the channel. Is there anything about the squad that you would change right now that the regional is over?
In hindsight, I was thinking about trying Kingambit over the Tinglu.
Okay.
It did come today to like a good amount of battles during the video, but at the regional, I really didn't use it that much. And like, I was calling Kingambit being pretty good at the event, but I didn't feel good enough running it, just because it was like, I think 3 days before the event, I thought about it. But if I could have made this change like a week before or so, I absolutely would have. Because Kingambit went amazing the entire tournament from other people, and the only thing this team really lost to was just Gyarados, because Gyarados was really, really annoying for the 6. And if I had Kingambit, that it doesn't shut down Gyarados, but it stops them from wanting. It makes them not want to bring the Gyarados with the Intimidate to proc my Defiant.
Yeah.
Which makes it hard to deal with the Palafin and the Baxcalibur.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that, because you saw how like we struggled in some of our games. Like we did win them, but like not without like banging our head against the wall, right? So basically, yeah, I do agree with that change. That's totally fine. But yeah, now I also understand that you also provide coaching for the VGC community. Would you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so this video is being recorded on Friday, and on Monday I actually started doing VGC coaching. So far it's been a really good success. I'm proud of how high quality it is, in my opinion. And I've been enjoying it. I would love to coach more people if they're interested. And yeah.
Absolutely. Can you also describe like how long it would be and like maybe the price that you're offering?
Yeah, I'm offering for $20 an hour for a session, and I would go over most aspects of the game, whatever you feel like you would like to improve on, or would like to explore, like how to make better decisions, or how to team build in a better manner, or whatever you feel fit.
Yeah, and exactly that's a very very good kind of value that you would get for $20 US dollars, might I add, right?
Yeah.
Not Canadian dollars. There's a difference. All right, so folks, if you're interested in getting professional coaching from Timbit, definitely reach out to them. You just I would say DM on Twitter. Is that the ideal place for now?
That would definitely be ideal, yeah.
Okay, yeah, and we'll put the Twitter link in the video description below. So reach out to them if you're trying to, top cut a regional or head out there and do really well. Definitely recommend them as a resource. And it's very very good and beneficial in terms of like your growth as a player, right? If you can get coaching, right? I haven't met anyone that quote unquote top cut a tournament that did not get any kind of assistance or help from someone that were a little bit more experienced in the game just to help themselves grow. It does go a long way for sure. All right. So Timbit, while we have a moment, just to wrap things up, is there anyone you want to shout out here? In terms of like where you're at and like any kind of basically shout outs. I'll just leave it like that.
First, huge shout outs to Ryan. He's been a fantastic building partner the past, I guess, month now that we've been working on this, and for Vancouver. Shout out to all of Team Canada for just being amazing, especially the Jesse Mobile carpool down the Fort Wayne. That was definitely a fun experience. Shout out to all my Twitter friends.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely a nice support. I more than appreciate having those people.
Oh, absolutely. Again, our goal, our little side quest goal is to get all of Canada's carpool onto this channel as a special guest. We're working on it.
Well, you're halfway there.
Yes, we're halfway there. Yeah. Well, hopefully the others will agree to said agreement, said collaboration. All right. Only time will tell. But folks, that's going to do it for now. We'll be back with another video in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.